Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Asturias, in which, well, more things change and more they stay the same as some guys goes. Um, Even though we do have an alliance with Nicosia as part of negotiation, even though I kind of want that back. I mean, I can enforce it, but give me a moment. We got some things to settle around here. And also, we're making slow gains eastward thanks to our vassals. Which, it's good, but don't want to advance too much, otherwise we'll get more of these, Motawali uprisings. While meanwhile, Pelagio III, the Foolish, is the most hated king in this realm so far. Lost an eye during the ill-fated Crusade. I'm a strategist. My heritage is disputed. Lost an eye despite the fact I have what it takes to be a commander, but out on the front, that wouldn't do much for me. I think I'm just better off sitting in the throne doing king things. I don't know. But we'll get this soon. But now we won a recent revolt in which we revoke Cordoba and the Duchy of Cordoba. But it's got to be given to someone. And this cousin here, well, he's one of the good ones. I mean, he's definitely suited if we were to give him, the throne. But honestly, I'm voting for somebody different. And that is my son, who just turned 16 recently. Which, he's a brilliant strategist, a holy warrior, quick-minded, zealous, just, but lustful. Lustful, not lessful. So yeah, we need a strong ruler. And have some diplomacy, which I believe she may help him out with that. I'm thinking about giving him Cordoba for him to begin his familiarity as a ruler. As long as he doesn't do anything stupid. But he's ranked 3rd, so he's a bit behind. So all I need to do is, well, I mean, there's plenty of things that like him, but the only thing that's lacking in support is because of the score is, well, hey, yeah, past your prime. And of course, none of these vassals like me. But there is a way to get them around, only for the ones with the best voting stream. Whoever's the most influential vassal, I gotta start. Well, we're trying to sway the Archbishop first, but... Oh, great, the stammerer. Why am I thinking of that idea? Get rid of the boy, and then try to woo her. Just like the predecessor. Yeah. Let's go for it. This game is still supporting. Where are you again? Yeah, go ahead. I just needed some money to go with that idea. And also, who's gonna get to Cordoba? I think I'm gonna give it to my son, of course. This is the one. But there are other contenders. give him some. Need more warriors these days. Oh, come on. The reason I said, oh, come on, is just, we got the youngest son who has both good traits of quick and, my goodness. Ah, so many good contenders, but I think Cordova is going to be for, I was about to say for keeps for the time being, but it ain't going to be him. This is the best generation that we've had in a while. Well, I was going to vote for you. You got good skill, but we don't want to switch it just yet. Just wait for him to grow up. Which I'm raising him. Well, that's good. So, don't change the votes just yet. For now, give Cordoba to Gonzalo. Yes, the other will go. And as for Medellin, I'll give it to another. You. Is this part of the Euric capital? You're part of... It's under our control, right? Nope. Yeah. Ideas. Hopefully that'll make those people switch the votes to go for the Duke of Cordova. If not, then it's going to be the youngest, which depends on how he turns out. But for now, well, we're going to remove somebody. And I'm going to need some help. I got money, if anybody's willing. How much? You? Yes. This will do. Oh yeah. And get a few more of that money back. Well, I'm just trying to have the highest diplomacy, and we'll likely just go for a family focus. Just befriend, or come to... Well, I'm in no rush to befriend people as much as, you know, who I'm going after, so this goes first. Yeah. I'm going to be a family man. But as for them, attacking the claim, oh, you want to get it all, huh? Once I reach 300 gold, I'm going to go on a pilgrimage until the assassination plot occurs. But I'm sure he'll look at me highly when I go on a pilgrimage. So give it 2 months. This coming July, I'll be going. And a better question is, when is the next Crusade? Is there a way to know when the next one is coming? We have no Head of Faith. Create a Head of Faith title. Well, we'll think of that first. Ah, the papacy is gone. With no Head of Faith, we can't do any Crusades. This is insanity. Those guys destroyed it all. If only I had the ability, which I can, to fabricate a claim to take all of this and then give it back to the papacy. Yes, restore the papacy. So you have to, we'll put our Archbishop in there. Get the papacy, get Julia, Rome, Spoleto. Completely control Roma, Rome, Spoleto, Ancona, Romagna. Aha. Alright, time to go. The churches and Vatican. I did say something about Rome, so I'm going to Rome. It's time to depart to Rome. And I need that piety because I'm a bad man. Might rule from abroad. We'll have that changed soon. I wake to the noise of chaos in the camp. It only takes me a few moments to realize what's happening. We are under attack. Bandits are swarming our tents and wagons, while guards can do what they can do to resist. Where's my sword? I will drive these dogs away. Aspiring Blade Master. Despite the fact that I lost my eye, at least I could still fight. And a small health boost too. Among my fellow pilgrims, there's a man who preaches compassion and fellowship until it reaches the topic of heathens. One evening around the campfire, he loudly declares them to be abominable monsters in the eyes of God, deviants and child murderers and all. Most people avert their eyes when he looks at them. Tonight I was not quick enough. Do you agree, O King? I agree. I would not trust anyone who came to their defense. I'm saying that because of the Roman situation. I'm about to convert another county. All roads lead to Rome. Pilgrims flock to Rome from all over the Christian world. Some follow the Via Francigena. Others will take the less well-known paths. In the end, we all converge here at St. Peter's Basilica, where the great man himself was put to rest. Standing here with the other pilgrims, I sense a feeling of solemn unity and fellowship share amongst the gathered, all having to overcome various trials and tribulations along their journey. I have walked the holy path. Now I got enough piety to declare at least a county-sized holy war. Brilliant work. Now where to? We may have a revolt in our hands. It's going to be mainly Granada now to convert. If we can. Cordoba. 11 years. It's good to be home. The first time it happened, I barely even gave it a moment's thought, but my spy master Count Vela has grown bolder. His challenges no longer pass unnoticed at the council table. He's testing my limits. The others are sure to follow unless I give him a taste of his own medicine. Yipe, a torturer. I wouldn't want to mess with him. Okay, IR 3. My guess is that he's self-conscious and cares about what others think. Oh, he's humble. All the problems will be blamed on him. Conscious, or at least be one thing. Oh no, that won't work. He's humble. Commentating on his copious codpiece will throw him out to objectify to his appearance. Yeah, I think that one may be the right one. The scout-ridden fool. Well, failed to manipulate him, and he's my spy master, so he shouldn't really done him to make him mad. It's the sins and my lack of learning. That's why. Alright, what are you working on? Strategy. Depending on how you call it now. It's ready. Adabald is prepared. A special trip for the young Duke Agideus. The child trusts he will be brought on an enjoyable day in the forest. He will unfortunately get lost and be impossible to find before nightfall. Oh, he was so young too. A child lost in the forest, it happens tragically often. He's dead. The search went longer the night before was called off and reconvened at dawn. It was only then the body was found, bloodied, mangled, and torn after and attacked by some vicious and hungry beasts. They thought that's what a beast was doing. Thankfully, everyone agreed that it was a terrible tragedy, and my involvement and the existence of any scheme remains unknown. And they say children are the future, as, well, I lose a bit of stress because I'm sadistic, but it does not matter because now I'm stressed out here. I'm having a mental break. Why must I do everything myself? How can I expect to rule over Asturias when half of my servants are incapable of following my orders and the other half does not seem to understand them? Oh no, I need that stewardship. I will just have to endure. By going hunting, of course. I got the money for it, but not enough for a feast, so wait till 200. Anyways. Moved up a bit. Oh, undecided. Give it a moment. Who are you voting for? Is the question. You voted for him? Cousin? Man, this one definitely hates my guts. But her, well, I know she's a bit of a stammerer and an intimidating one. And wrong culture. Right culture. Do I really want to try to... Oh, did we, Alright, start endorsing me now. Anyways, I was watching Salvadrico play with other children and Salvadrico try to push him over. Soon a brawl broken out among the children. No, keep the rifle. Just let him be. So yeah, oh, barely. Think! Oh, did you get it? Oh, you're going after this area. Okay, more power to you. Remember, I know you do not like me at all, but and the fact that you are of a foreign culture. No success chance. Oh, that will never work. And not that either. Anyways, following the death sentence of Lord Dave, I asked my son what he thought of. He responded that the sentence is far too harsh for such a small crime. Oh no, just as good. The punishment did indeed not fit the crime. Well, temperate is just as good, if not slightly better than just. I mean, this is the virtuous part. I want a good, virtuous son, who's also very, very fertile. This is a lot less than a moderation of things. I really gotta stop going up. Go hunting already. Before I get another mental break in the future. It's groomed to rule. Children will receive 2 extra skill points. Look at all these notifications. You would think a creature from myth, perhaps a god disguised in animal form, it was the largest heart I ever seen. Even after the beast was wounded, the chase lasted half the day. It's still an opposing sight, lying dead before me. This one will fetch a price. Need that money for the feast. Increased on a hand. Pelagio picked up 2 more learning. Gonzalo, Marshal of 2. Wow, brilliant. And he's a confident organizer too. Well, you only got the Marshal of 1, but you got a lot more work to do. Oh, I just noticed that just now. I mean, we don't have much of fertility problems, so this is what I want. A desirable match. Just better chance of marriage acceptance. I don't know. Likely go work on either of these paths. Likely this next time when we save up for 2,000, which is going to take decades. Son, what did you do? Don't get killed. At least you like me. Because he's content. I think that person needs to go down too. That won't happen. Plenty of intrigue. Whereas I got plenty of years left in me, but not much of the stress though. Right, what started as ordinary peace became an exceptional one thanks to the presence of Countess Alarica. We spoke all evening about all manner of subjects we and as things would have it. We seem to have a lot in common. It's such good time. I'll get started in the etiquette. My daughter, Amandona, slaps me in the back. I made it serious. I'll do anything you ask me. Anything at all. Ask me and it's done. I can smell the alcohol in the breath, but the promise of the motive for it by every guest in the room. Don't have a husband, so you're a woman of your word, aren't you? What am I going to do with that? Really, that was one? That... Oh, no, that was this. It's only a matter of time before I get another stress-related event. Swayed again. Starting to come around now. In 3 months, we're going to have city planning. That won't do. You'll do just fine. I trust you. Shall we put him out of his misery and take this throne again? Take this kingdom? Yeah, do it. I know it'll break the alliance, but attack the ally, you'll spend a bit of prestige, you'll lose a level of fame because we attacked them out. Really? Level of fame go down to establish? Damn, I didn't know. I'm sure somebody's gonna gobble the rest of it up, or unless I can usurp the title if I got the money. Start arresting folks. One at a time. Wait a minute. Count Sebastian is accused when he has daughter of Count Obada of having married my vassal Count Cassio. Such things cannot be accepted outside of marriage. Good. Now your turn. Pay up, all of you. I need that big money. Except you, because you're the previous holder of Cordoba, I believe. No, not that! Move to the dungeon. They were a close family. So are you anyway related? All you want is Lisboa, right? Just only that. A way to convince you. And if you want to be on a council, you could be... Yeah, I think I can arrange that for you. Lisboa. There. Now you better start voting for my son or else. Because he's number 2 in line. Unfortunately, nobody's voting him besides me. Oh, sorry about that. Wish I could get rid of you, but... Oh no, there's a chance. All you need is to pay up. What? Oh, you already married him. Okay. I mean, you're the ruler. You run Cordoba. Or what does she think of him? He's alright. And he's picked up military engineer. It's a good thing that he's my knight. It would be better if he was a commander. Whenever he's not busy with his affairs. So that's it. Thought the righteousness of our faith was never doubt. The period of time we've been forced to endure without a spiritual leader has been trying. The long lasting ordeals over and over, the clergy is subject to a like Martinus as one true pope, with the faithful finally unified behind a single leader. It seems if a new golden age for Catholicism is upon us. Well, it wasn't you. So instead we had to bring a local Asturleonese. He's new Pope in exile now. So glory to God, and Catholicism's fervor has gone way up. I mean, someone's got to do it. It had to be me. It's just, I mean, I don't want to create a new Christian faith. I mean, that's just counterproductive. I mean, I'm eager for revenge. Jerusalem? No! Take back Rome! That's your goal. We're going to put you back in your rightful place. I mean, I know you don't have a claim to Rome yet, but I'll be there. I gotta tell him to go to the... where is it? It's called the Anointed Kingdom. I barely got enough piety just to redirect the war. Shoot! Jeez, so many choices. Okay, go all the way back. Where were we? Here it is. Romania. Can't redirect war target. Oh no. What have we got ourselves into? Sirhan. Ah, split away from the opposite. It's a cadet branch of the opposite. Keep that bear in mind. And Byzantium's kind of separated. They could still connect by sea, so they're not going to break away anytime soon. Should have done it when you get more piety. How about her? Been asking me for a wooden knight for a long time. I told him I would get one for him in 3 months if he displayed more focus in his studies. He simply waved my offer away, saying he did not really care about that anymore. Fickle? Oh no, I don't like fickle. Willing to risk to increase stress. Your intrigue is good, but I think I'd rather have you to be content. So focus on the boons you already possess. Of course, don't do that. What? Excommunicated? What did he ever do to you? What did he do to deserve? Is it because he's lustful? Have you committed adultery? Hey! Is there a way to, for holiness? What did it do to deserve this? Gain piety. Ah, there's another way. Of course, you can only do that every few times. I mean, I need that piety just to change target. No, that still won't matter. Well, we're all going to get killed in Jerusalem. Again. And also converted to the right culture. As it should be. I was at the market of Salarico. The attention was caught by a criminal chained in the pillory. I watched him for a while when he did nothing but call the beg for water. He rolled his eyes and kept on walking. Yeah, you'll do. No one's gonna vote for you, son. You're just gonna be a bad person. Oh, did he die? No, he lost the war. He lost Cordoba. You abdicated it back to me because you lost the revolt. Well, good news, son. I'm gonna put you back in, as you should. Even though you are excommunicated. Well, I can imprison him for excommunication, but family wouldn't be happy about this. I mean, he's a holy war. He's done nothing wrong. At least in my eyes. I'm gonna put you back into Cordova. Like it or not. We wish it was this, but it cannot be. It just won't be. Oh. The more I study of the noble art of statecraft, the more I realize how beneficial good relations with my neighbors are. I'd have one of them visit my court so I could show how good of a friend I could be, but who should I invite? The Count of Nassau? The Count of Teramo? Or the Count of Genoa? Who likes me the most? No, they're all different. It's the usual, you're sinful, that sort of thing. Well, who's the nicest person? Is the real question. Count Tibor of Teramo. Okay, he's coming. The benevolent Count Tibor is finally here. Tonight we will have a feast to welcome our foreign guests. I've been hard at work with all the planning and preparations. Everything is almost ready and I have some time to add a final touch. I know a few specialties from Florida. The extravagant or everything. The outcome depends on his personality. Honestly, he's a nice guy. He's gregarious, so it should work. It should be extravagant. More of everything. The court visit progresses well. He appreciates the gesture like most people would. Remembrance or revere. I like to show my guests Count Evo the cultural highlights of Asturias. The question is, would he prefer a grand dance of all the lords and ladies of the court or visit our finest church? Hey, you a holy man? Pious? Virtuous, I should say? We know you are a bit hunchback, but the church seems more suitable to his taste. He enjoys visiting the church. The court visit progresses well. If the sky is to be trusted, it seems we will have the lovely weather today. I have an excellent opportunity to show my guest Count Evo the beauty of the local country. I wonder if he would like a vigorous hunting trip or perhaps a leisurely luncheon in the sun. Now this is a bit difficult. I think he would prefer a luncheon. And he enjoys the luncheon. Well, he's gregarious, so I'm thinking more of him. After what can only be described as a thoroughly pleasant visit, Count Evo and his retinue is about to depart for Teramo. Before the Count steps to the carriage, he clasps my hand and expresses gratitude, and I assure him he's more than welcome to visit again. Finally, some peace and quiet. And he's from over there. Got the money. Just what I need. Going for that. Now, when is the Crusade coming up? 7 months. I think it's too late to make any changes, right? Example. No, there is time. It's just you do not have the piety. Because I need to pay my indulgence to him. seek indulgence. Get piety. See, it's good to know when to do that. And you can't do it again until 5 years, yipe. Well, I've done what I can. And we're going to be coming to that crusade, and, well, we're all going to die. And there's fuck all you and I can do about it. Unless you intervene. No, he's busy. He's on a defense. Sicilian conquest. For that area. Huh. If we win Jerusalem... No. You cannot win Jerusalem because Byzantium holds Jerusalem. The Orthodox are in a much better position to defend that side of Christianity compared to ours. And plus, our quality of troops ain't what it used to due to our massive size of levies these days. And before we go, what's our knights like? Really good fighters. They'll be alright. Yes, I know, he's handsome, he's strong, and he's overrated. And he cannot be assassinated. He's too well protected. And I know he's my cousin. Although, the easiest thing in the world would be just to disinherit, but I don't want to because that costs renown. That's terrible. This is an elective monarchy, not a hereditary thing. So calm down here. We'll get him. Alright, look. He has what it takes to be a ruler, but we would risk losing Andalusia. And Navarra too. He gets Navarra, he gets... No, excuse me, he gets Andalusia, he gets Navarra. He stays somewhere. And my son, which is starting to look better and better. I mean, all around, not yet, but in time. And for him to be betrothed to a woman with very good traits in the future. By the way, one more check. When is your birthday? January, okay. Get ready. We're going to a crusade again, unfortunately. Actually, add another rally point. Split up the forces when we raise them. One of these days, you're gonna have to fight them. "5 months. I got time for a feast." Better be worth my time, because help me lower my stress. Because I think I made a mistake. We could tell that Blanca has too much to drink, though she insists on showing us how sober she was. Simply rising from her seat, close to her, now covered in stinking vomit. Oh, come on! saying that because basically craven is the worst trait to have for any person. You gotta be ashamed of yourself. That is not worth my time. Damn you. I listen to heavy guitars and she carelessly reveals all manner of things, distracted by trying to get one last drop. Thank her. She's oblivious to how carefully I am paying attention. Once she realizes, she starts getting up. I'm only rambling. It's not true, ain't it? Oh, they just have it very interesting. It's your business. Also, I gotta stop swinging. This is doing me down and I find myself deep. Conversation with the young old mayor. Wait a minute. Yeah. He inquires about my opinion on various poison applications. The subject is deeply interested in himself. Yeah. I don't get enough friends these days. I only have one. Well, I did befriend him. Good. Damn it, man. Also, start swinging somebody else. You. Cannot romance you, but I could at least sway you. What's the matter of you, romancing with older women? What a feast. I'll remember the days spent in block assaults for a long time to come. I'll time to wash off traces of my merriment in wine and vomit once more and resume my duties as Lord of the Realm. I'm an eager reveler, and I lose 61 stress because I'm gluttonous. Oh, thank you. Almost out of it. Say the next feast in after the Crusade, obviously. As we're going to be raising our money. Because, man, oh man. Don't want to give it to her. She'll kill me. My daughter can take the job. She got nothing better to do. 1 month. Hey. You're 12, right? Let's see if I can find somebody good. Not interested in making alliances because I'm kind of used to being an isolationist country these days. Interesting. What's her education? Stewardship, temperance. Oh, they'll have a lot in common. Remember, Amazonian is also Herculean, so that would be very, very good. Bisexual, and you are heterosexual. It's alright. Alliance with Toledo. This would be a very good shot. And plus, our family is so famous that marriage acceptance chances really increase. So we can get some good candidates to marry with. And potential alliances in the future with the bigger countries. Especially when we deal with the Roman issue. Nobody else is voting for him, unfortunately. And a new count is... Yuck. Here we go again. Crusade for Jerusalem. 26 allies, 26 their side. We have more troops than they do, but I believe the result might be the same. I'll pick up. I'll go soon. Let me raise up about a good pile of money, you know, in case if I need to do something about that stress. And a lot of knights are going to get killed, so we're going to need some. I will join as soon as more troops are on the ground. Like when they're midway in the Mediterranean, that's when I will raise my forces to meet them. Come on in. Oh, okay, you're part of that crusade. I was wondering, well, where the hell are y'all going? Need this now. Need to start making more friends. So that way I can help them vote for the candidate that I want. Master Hunter. And shrewd. Another military engineer. Why are these Arabs so efficient at siege warfare? Sulu comes to age. He's a tough soldier and aggressive attacker. I'll get you betrothed soon. Betrothed or married. Robust. Has a claim. Bingo. I know there's better ones out here, but I'm not terribly interested. I just care about having a lot of good children. Good potential candidates for future kings. I ain't raising my forces until y'all get together. Until we see promising numbers passing through the Strait of Gibraltar. Or what the Greeks called it, the Pillars of Heracles. Wait for them to have a meetup. So they can discuss strategy on board. Club-footed organizer. What a good fighter nonetheless. Yes, let's all form up right now. Hey! All forces gathered in this one, and yet you only got... the heck? Whoa, get on over here. Very little cost to ferry all over, then we'll combine our armies and then split again. So we're going to be a bit behind on. We're going to be a bit behind schedule. Estefania's very existence is an insult in the name of our glorious dynasty. A misshapen freak. Jeez, my kinsman diminishes. Like a dynasty with her every breath. How could such a distinguished lineage spawn a creature like her? Damn, are you that judgmental? She's an athletic dwarf. But, it could get me stressed. And we lose a bit of renown. Just murdered the person? Well, I ain't got nothing better to do, so sometimes one must prune the tree. Hurry up and get on your damn boat. Asturias seemed to enjoy our latest feast immensely. Of all things, he could not stop talking about the rich clothes and glittering gold he saw there. Are you greedy? Well, greedy is just a personality. It's not a sin to be greedy, so it would take a hit in diplomacy. Either that or Garius is good. Lustful? Oh, no. No sins. I don't know. I'm kind of divided on greedy, which gives it more money, but honestly, the income is very good in this realm. But, Gregarious increases the attraction, opinion, and personal scheme power. Yeah. He can, you know, romance all the ladies and sway archbishops. I think he's better off with that. I know it's going to increase my stress. But damn it, man, something's got to give. There. The Duke of Cordoba takes command. Holy War Military Engineer. Excellent. Well, you're a practical man. Well, Gonzalo, you got a lot to prove. So, I said deselect. We're on our way right now. So this army's on the move while you will be going to the sea zone as well. Yes, it'll split off. They're going on the right track. We'll be there. Don't you worry. Just making sure. Do you believe in second chances? Maybe. If we can help out the French forces, which they're a big contributor. Oh, they're waiting. They're doing nothing. Come on, this is your chance. Strike the Sirhan. Which are still Abbasids. Want to protect Jerusalem? Fight the infidels. What are you doing? We're on our way. And more reinforcements will be coming. Be patient. At least I'm not in the front lines. I don't want to get out there. That war's not for me. Lost my eye because my father told me to fight and, well, that's the result. And plus, it was my idea to put the Pope in, and what did the Pope do? He started another crusade for Jerusalem. I could have told him to get Rome. But he chose not to. Because clearly there's something wrong with that man. Reminder. Oh, we got another voter. At least you're getting on my side. Thank you. Why? Oh, yes, the excommunication hurt. Hey, can you, What? No. Picked the wrong one. But, again, when he turns 16, I'll switch my vote to him instead. I'm willing to partition the whole realm, and we'll get Andalusia back in a conflict. That's what's going to happen in the future. And now, let's focus on this crusade, which There's already a battle. Oh no. This is bad, bad. I've become obese. Oh dear. Should we be on Cyprus? Like just sit there and wait for more reinforcements? Like be on standby? I mean, we can't sit here forever because the supplies will be going down very fast. How about up there? Get the fort. This fort level is low. I know it's not the target, but we need somewhere to make a stand to try to deal with these huge number of enemies. The first wave failed. The second will be on their way, so should we just be on what the heck? Grand Emirate of Africa. Did it broke away? Yeah, they did break away. Grand Emirate of Annaba. Huh. Interesting. Anyways. Man. All but two guys now. What have we done? Maybe head up to Tripoli. I know it's not the target, but still. Let's just go over here. Prepare to make a run for it. Create a distraction. They're going to be on the march again. This one guy's going to keep an eye on it for us. We ought to get moving right now. Otherwise, it's going to be that same disaster. "51 days, huh? Guess we got lucky on the roll. Again, we have a siege engineer. But these horses are moving like wildfire. Get out of here! And how long is this going to take to get on the boat? "26 days! Unacceptable! We'll get killed out here." Retreat to this area. They may catch us. Good on ya. Run, 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 run. Also split up like properly. Sometimes I feel like my entire world rests upon my shoulders. My responsibilities as King of Asturias are endless. I hardly have a moment for myself. Reclusive or drunkard again? So can't people just leave me alone now for a while? And I will gain the reclusive trait. Hurts diplomacy and stewardship a bit. Just get this. And I will go seclude myself. I'll lose some stress and I'll spend a bit more prestige. I shut the door behind me and take one step into the quiet room. I breathe in deeply and out. I've given servants the order not to let anyone disturb me, no matter what happens. As my shoulders relaxed, I know this is exactly what I needed. I am truly at peace. No longer overwhelmed by stress. Stay. Second wave will be on their way, so we may have to get moving sooner rather than later. Stupid idea. Let's just try to besiege at least one of these areas furthest north. Because we need a place to resupply. That won't hold. And this land here and on top. This has good supply limits, so it would be better to have this. There they are. I know we didn't bring siege weapons, but we won't qualify for this sort of thing. Oh yeah, we're still trying to murder this person, which I was thinking about taking that off. Stop that. Sure, I have no gold in mine. Stop that nonsense. I was just saying things. Look at the size of those forces. Is that the entire defending force? Yes. They're all there. There better be some people there. We don't care who you are, we're here to ransom you. Oh, near death, huh? Can't do any of that. Got a few days. At least we'll get some loot out of that. That's gonna make them mad. I mean, we need to still at least go home with some money. Go to this area next. Actually, no, you're the one with the siege equipment. Go up here. Is there a good place with good supply around here? Or we won't take attrition? Maybe we should make a run and then go all the way around? Wait for more reinforcements if there's any. In fact, where are the friendly reinforcements? Are they all gone? Killed? Did we really lose all that? I think so. Again, it was my call to bring the Pope back, and then, oh, that's what happens. And now they're coming to kill us all. Head up in the mountains. We can at least try to kill some of the mountains. Face impossible odds. I'm surprised to find my wife sulking in my study. By the look on her face, something clearly upsetting. I'm wondering. Yet it takes me a while to convince her to share her concerns with me. My beloved, I must confess you that Rodney has gravely insulted me. I cannot bear the thought of being close to the course of that man further. Oh, why not tell me everything from the start? Even after discussing the details of the incident, I'm still unsure what to think of the whole affair. A good king should stand by his queen, yet I cannot shake the feeling that you might not be telling me the entire story. Again, you never liked me, so I think you should forget about this whole matter. Damn this attrition. Undersupplied, which we're actually getting supplies. Here, yeah, we're getting supplies. Okay, stay in occupied territory then. Because we hate to lose some of them on the way back home. Guess the only way for a crusade to work is when you catch these guys when they're not doing anything. Like if they're weak and having a civil war and have all kinds of, you know. So it's pretty much damn near impossible to take them on. That's why we should have gone for Rome. But yet it was my bad. And plus, didn't know how much piety there is. So this is another. Crusader is also a big fat failure, and that fervor is really gonna hurt. So they're pretty much better off with Byzantium getting Jerusalem while we go somewhere else. Don't bring them over here, you madman. Get ready to move. No friends but the mountains, boys. Get up here. Please take some of them with us. Let's just fight for once, even if it's going to get many of us killed. Defending a river cross, defending mountains, defensive buildings. More army commanders, more soldiers. We'll lose decisively. Good luck, boys. And then when you're done fighting, come back home. All right, thank you. We actually put up a bit of a beating. That's how much remained. Yes. Okay. So, acquaintance died in dungeons. Was killed in action as my counselor. Count Sebastian, taken prisoner. And this man, killed in action. How many did we kill exactly? That many, huh? It was a slaughter. Even Gonzalo was wounded in action. Oh, he lost an eye just like me. Lessons learned. That's why you're not going to rule. Because one day it's going to be him instead, the youngest. And I'm going to put all that behind him. And most importantly, he is a virtuous man. And content. That people like content. Oh, God. That means they're going to retreat to here. We're all going to get killed out here. And they're all voting behind. Ah, it's the friend thing. Go home and don't come back. That is your main goal right now. Make your way back in one piece. We are withdrawing from this nonsense. Sanity. Never again. You hear me? Never again. You're going to be the marshal from now on. And get the levy size back up. Need a reinforcement rate. Coming back home to defend our country from any reprobates. So yeah, let's vote for the guy who lost an eye and he's excommunicated. Oh, he's about to come of age next month. Each friend adds a bit of stress gain. Less stress gain. Yeah. That's a good one. Skilled tactician and reaver, so less hostile county attrition. So longs or lose much as victory. If there's anything of value to be had, he will find it. He's exactly what we need. But no, son, no. You are not going to be a knight. I don't want you to get killed. So, there's your result. Good diplomacy, average, but above average diplomacy, good marshal. But unfortunately, always with the poor stewardship which seems to run in the family. And as for her, well, she definitely makes up for it. Ambitious. Made the right call. I know you hate my guts, but I think those two will definitely get along. Both Catholic and of the right culture. I'm sure the obesity will get to me very soon. Now I'm going to vote for him. Oh, you already have. Good! Once I pass, he's going to be the youngest that we've had in a long time. Very good. He's the one that's going to bring this country together. He's the future. What's your intrigue? 4. And I know he lacks learning, but... Yeah. Okay, disband both armies. It's for monetary reasons. Both of you. We'll have this election dealt with. Oh, okay, they were just switching the votes around. It's like, okay. Who's voting for me? Gato? And Gat? Yes, dynasty, culture, gregarious, content, temperate, famous rebel. Well, that's on you. But you went for him anyway. Now, why you don't like him? Ambitious, dislike, content. This is brilliant. Hey. That won't work. Seduce won't work. Befriend maybe, so I'm done swaying. So don't go out there anymore. It's another ill-fated crusade. Just let him have it for a while, since everybody's busy with the crusade. Dedicate myself to losing weight. Losing weight gets me more stress. Bring on the scamony. Whatever the hell that word is. I'll do something about that stress real quick. Does that get rid of obese? Well, don't do... Oh, it actually does over time. So. Gotta keep it down. My son, went on ahead of the group, chasing the bear. I follow close behind. I find him standing above a commoner, tugging an arrow from the poor man's chest. As soon as he sees me, he hides the arrow behind his back. It was the bear, father, I swear. Soon enough, the rest of the party will catch up and demand an explanation. Oh dear. Oh no. The boy's a murderer already. What? Don't do that. No. Oh. He's gonna be a murderer. So I'll just say, hey, Asturias fought valiantly to save him. I saw it, so we just hope everybody believes him. They do not buy the lie. Oh no! Not another murderer! Damn it! Damn it! I can get rid of him. We are a terrible dynasty. But still, it's just... you're gonna cost us the election with that kind of move. But they're still gonna support him, murderer or no murder, but that's just general opinion. But he's got good diplomacy. His diplomacy is better than mine, so he can sway it back around. So I wouldn't worry too much with his average, above average diplomacy. Go on a feast. Oh. The Count of Madrid will reveal the secret to me, or just gain a bit of stress. So I'll just tell him, hey, forget about it. And I'm about to lower the stress more. I go on to this other feast. Which, of course, that means I'm going to be eating a lot more, despite the fact I'm trying to lose weight. As plate after plate of food is brought on the griddle, an unmistakable smell reaches me, and I smell that the devout vassal Count Geraldo is sensitive to almonds, something I sadly forgot to tell the cook. I bid you all welcome. I pray you'll find food to your liking. A hook will do. His face as I say when good. Have an item on life. We'll have it lowered after this. We promise you. Sucker. Did everything I could. Ensuring that Montezuo and Rodrigo would be as far from each other as possible. It was not enough. I've come to blows in the middle of my feast. One of my guards is supposed to go and cooks for me to order to intervene. That's my son here, folks. Throw Rodrigo off to cool off. Everyone, bit of respect. Now to go seclude himself. Everything is falling apart for me. It's good to see that renown gain a bit more faster than usual, despite all this. No, it's too late to even consider. Is that increased stress a month due to losing weight? At least you got a bright future ahead of you, despite the fact that you just killed a man. At least you made friends already. Guards. Oh, as if I do not already have too many problems in my head to also have to deal with my wife. It is her duty to support me and to be understanding, yet she has no patience. Even though I'm suffocating under the weight of my responsibilities, she only cares about my unfulfilled promises and absent attention. You would think she's doing her best to make my life a never-ending torment. Why do you hate me so? Overwhelmed by stress again. That's me, you goof. Give it to him. At least have some positivity in it. Even though he's from down there. Barely. Okay. After learning that Countess Blanca would be attending the dance at the castle town of Cabra, I decided it would be a perfect occasion to pass by to ensure to get some time face to face with her. The ball was exquisite, and the Countess put on a fine show. Afterward, I told her how impressed I was, and we got to talking. By the time I left, I felt those we already known each other a lifetime already. What a good day. Made another friend. Yeah. worked. That's from one other vote from the Countess. Oh, that won't happen. Nope. Because she hates my guts. Which I wish we would just get rid of her, but no. Oh, here's the reason why we can't get rid of her. We don't have no spy master. Fine. Okay, then I'll sway you then. Please don't kill me. Have they ever actually made a foothold over there? They actually did. Oh, what's the size? Still very, very large. At least we never had a populist uprising, despite all this. While I'm still trying to lose weight. That's all I could do with the money. Money! Send you a gift real quick. Payday! No children yet, but it's only a matter of time, because you know how he is. But I don't know, because him being a murderer, and they probably won't get along for what I just did. Oh, what do you mean? He's already the kind of guy. Get on here. Is there a way that you can read the character's lifestyle to know what he's doing? I know we're trying to sway, but is it curious too? No. Why you want to befriend a man who murdered somebody on the hunt? But nonetheless, he's going to be the one to unite the realm. Honestly. Ah, that's what you save it for. Where are we on the conversion of Cordoba? Really progressing. There, it's working. One day, you will know. So, just wish it didn't happen. Just wished. At least he's got a few friends and already has a child. Granddaughter. Oh my. Robust, quick, and goody. Imposter. Recently I feel like I'm not worthy to be the kingdom of Asturias. Do other rulers doubt themselves as I doubt myself? I try to be a good and noble king, but I'm simply too craven to act as bravely as others of my station. And it seems like my subjects notice constantly. Damn this universe for raising one so poor as me to such heights! Comfort eater? Oh, well, I'm that kind of person who's, suffered from obesity, but... No, I need to be alone. It's the best way. Plus, I'm still trying to lose weight here. Man, I wish there's an option where I could just commit suicide right now. I mean, there is. It's just you have to wait for... you. Brother. That man's gonna be ours. Oh, God. How could you do this to Pelagio? From the Duchy of Granada. If I have sinned, why did you not punish me instead? He was blameless, my perfect son. Life had so much in store for him. Oh man, they maimed him. It's probably a botched treatment by the physician, I assume. Typically, when you have a death of somebody, close to the family, unless I'm sadistic, which, well, I don't know, where that option to commit suicide would pop up. Alright, where's the raiders? They just left. You're on their way to kick them out. You got him. It's gonna happen again. That moral authority is going to take a big hit. Moral authority fervor is going to take a big hit. A curse undone. The twists and turns of fate has not always been to my advantage. God knows that I was cursed the day I met today the curse has been lifted. Fate smiled upon me and brought that powered knave to his grave. And not one day too soon. That reminds me. Maybe it has to be a friend of mine that would pass on, then that's when I would get into a bit of a suicidal mood. Because that's what I would do right now. Just commit suicide. Just end it all. Let him take the throne. Because that boy here, that boy is the future. He's going to bring everybody together. And he's the one that's going to drive out the Muslims out of Valencia. And the pagans too. Everything. Yes. That's what's going to happen. Rome has been retaken by West Francia. Thank you. Done me a favor. Rome is back to under Catholic control. As I said, best candidate. Maybe a murderer, but he's virtuous, he's content, and he's gregarious. And, not a good warrior, but he could be a good general if he was leading the armies. If he's ever familiar with that sort of thing. Let me look at him one more time. Did he pick up another thing? No. Well, spend the money on something. Still don't have the ability to have duchy buildings, which you need Minorianism. It's early medieval era. I'll tell you what. When we get this, that's the next I'm going for. No. Go ahead. You have my blessing. Yeah. This will be next after we get this. 'Cause we need a duchy building. But in the meantime, anything to upgrade? Here's one. I stand above my subjects, seven ruler. Unequaled in realm, dressed in the part was resplendent garments jewelry which serve me as a subtle reminder to everyone that I am in charge. Only the finest are in a velvet for me. Again, I need something to spend my money on. Hey, despite all this, we got a good future ahead of us. Well, not that kind of future, where we lost another crusade. Which, my bad. 8 years, all that for nothing. I apologize, but hey. Soon West Franklin's going to give that papacy back to the Pope. Papacy back to the Pope. The Rome area. It needs to go back to Rome. So we're in peace again. But not the peace of my mind. No need to seclude myself yet. Oh yeah, he lives on some other area. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have to end this episode on that note, which was not a very good note, at least for this character, and the Catholic Crusade. But the silver lining is, Rome is back under Catholic control, as it should be, in which the fervor should start going back up slowly but surely, and unfortunately heresies will spring up again, somewhere in the world. Hopefully not here, otherwise it's going to be a whole new problem. But do not worry. Osiriu, if that's how we say his name, is the one that's going to bring this country back together. By back together, we mean, well, none of my business. Oh, that's my friend, by the way. What kind of pope are you? Anyways, so, ladies and gentlemen, hope you tune into the next episode, which, one of these days, that king's gotta go. So that way he can begin his rule, in which he's got a good young age. He's got a good, bright future ahead of him, even if he lacks a few of his skills. Not to mention, a pious man. All of that and more in the next episode of Asturias. But until then, so long for now.